And Jesus Yeshua said, "Be careful that no man deceive you, for many will come in my name and say, 'I am he,' and they will deceive many. And when you hear of wars and rumors of revolutions, do not be afraid, for this is bound to happen. But the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be earthquakes in different places, and there will be famines and uprisings. These things are just the beginning of the travail. Look out for yourselves, for they will deliver you to the judges, and they will scourge you in their synagogues, and you will stand before kings and governors for my sake, as a testimony to them. But my gospel must first be preached among all nations. When they bring you to deliver you up, do not worry beforehand what you will speak, and do not think of anything except what is given to you in that very hour. Speak that, for it is not you who speak, but the Holy Spirit. A brother will deliver his brother to death, and a father his son, and the children will rise up against their parents and put them to death, and you will be hated by all men because of my name. But he who has patience to the end will be saved. But when you see the sign of uncleanliness and desolation, as spoken by the prophet Daniel, accumulating where it should not be, let him who reads understand. Then let those who are in Judea flee to the mountain, and let him who is on the roof not come down, and not enter to take anything out of his house. And let him who is in the field not turn back to take his clothes. But woe to those who are with child, and to those who give suck in those days. Pray that your flight not be in winter, for in those days there will be such suffering as has never been from the beginning of the creation which God has made until now, and never will be again. And if the Lord had not shortened those days, no flesh would live. But for the sake of the elect ones, which he chose, he shortened those days. Then if any man should say to you, 'Behold, here is the Christ,' or 'Behold, there,' do not believe it. For there will rise false Christs and lying prophets, and they will show signs and wonders, and mislead, if possible, even the chosen ones. But be careful. Behold, I have told you everything in advance. In those days after that suffering, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will fall from the sky, and the powers of the universe will be shaken. Then they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds, and with a great army and with great glory. And then he will send his angels and gather his chosen ones from the four winds, from the utmost part of the earth to the utmost part of heaven. From the fig tree learn a parable. When its branches have become tender and bring forth leaves, you know that summer is coming. But even you, when you see all these things happen, understand it is near, even at the door. Truly I say to you that this nation will not pass away until all these things happen. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. But concerning that day and that hour, no man knows, not even the angels of heaven, neither the Son except the Father. Watch, be alert, and pray, for you do not know when the time is. It is just like a man who went on a journey and left his house, and gave authority to his servants and to each man his work, and he commanded the porter to keep awake. Be alert, therefore, for you do not know when the owner of the house will come, in the evening, or at midnight, or at the cockcrow, or in the morning. He might come suddenly and find you asleep. What I say to you, I say to all of you, be alert.